True that. True that. So, yeah, let's get into talk a lot TV. Like, when did you first talk about like the first time you like okay, like you said you was already an artist. So kind of talk about like when you really decide like the first thing you seen and just like that whole process into moving into creating and what made the interviews and stuff.
Like, I would say that for my inspiration, but I want to say I've been wanting to do an interview for so long, so I can say this. I want to say thank you, Valor Boy, because he gave me my first opportunity to actually like take this stuff, like take it, actually do it. You feel me? Like people have ideas but never accomplish or try to put forth effort to do it. So I want to say thank you, Valley Boy, because he had helped hosted um, a 478 like a 478 fest down in Fort Valley. So I went down there and recorded, like did some interviews, but all on trash. I ain't gonna lie, like it just music, like the setup was trash. It was just like music playing.
You can't really do an interview in the club.
Yeah. And then he actually like, wait, last year he asked me to do it again. So I'm like, this how you gonna get a room, okay? Go get a room. And shit was trash. Still hear music. Can't sit nowhere. It was hot. I was like, I'm never doing this shit again.
Yeah.
But I appreciate him for giving me that opportunity to actually do this shit.
Sure. Yeah.
So we never like really tapped in like to do anything else. Like he wanted to do an interview, but it's just timing. Like doing interviews is just time consuming. But yeah, I say that when I first like, but it started. The idea of Talk Like came in 2019. That's what I say I started. I say 2019, 2018 when I started thinking about it, like seriously. And my homeboy do YouTube too, so he do gaming, so he big in gaming. I think he one of the bigger. I don't know about everybody else. I just know he one of the biggest gamers in making. Like he, YouTube gamers. From like he not playing the game to play against niggas. He just making videos and actually getting paid off for them because he catered to a younger audience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. He kind of like motivated me to get into like YouTube and shit. So, yeah.
So what was it about like interviewing? Cause as you know, like what I'm saying, even before I started. I say I got my camera 2016, and like even then, I'm kind of looking at the market. I'm like, this shit saturated. But at the end of the day, it's what you bring into it. You feel me? Like everybody gonna have their own style and what they do. So like, for instance, like with me, I watch anybody who know me for sure. Tell you, I watch interviews every day.
Oh, I had watched that interview you got with Brittany, something like that. She was like, you were heavy into content, and I remember one day I was doing Lyft. I had picked the one girl up. I told her what I do, and she brought her name up. I never knew who she was, but she had brought her name up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check her out. She told me she worked with QC and all that stuff, so I checked her out. And then when you interviewed her, I was like, okay, they got past history and stuff.
Said Brittany.
I forgot. I don't know. Brianna, Brittany, something like that. Her name started with B. Cause she was like, the line I remember, she was like, y'all went to school together, and she was like, you were just heavy into content. You were in that. I think you were in that same studio you did with that that interview you did with Slim 400.
Oh, you talking about Brittany K?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. But I ain't know who you were talking about. Well, I was trying to say, I was like, damn. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. So, just talk about the, creating Talk a Lot TV. The early process. Mistakes along the way. You know what I'm saying, for the next creator.
She ain't no mistakes. But I'm gonna say this: ain't really no mistakes. The only mistake is you don't start shit. You remember that the only mistake you do because you never know what can blow or whatever. But don't go all in until you know that. Don't go all in like buying the most expensive equipment, buying this and that until you know that you really want to do it. Cause actually, like doing the interviews, it's tiring, bro. Like you really get burnt out from doing this shit because you gotta deal with other personalities. You gotta money wise, people time, people not value your time, and you know, you just gotta be motivated. You know, just money ain't gonna fly in. If you do this shit for money, you might as well just stop. Cause YouTube ain't gonna pay your ass. Do how much you want to get paid if you're not putting no work.
Yeah.
From like just do an interview, you're not gonna be able to like just if you just do an interview, you're not gonna be able to do shit.
Right.
Like you're not gonna get paid nothing. People hardly go watch your shit, and people not even there for you. Like people are there for the artist, and once they see their favorite artist, they gone.
Right.
So that one thing too, like staple yourself as a personality.
Right.
Don't just do interviews just to do them. Let the people know who you is.
Right.
So like that.
Yeah.